No, it's not 2095. I don't think any of these cameras will be around in 2095. The video of a camera in this very nice Geneva bag. I actually kind of like it. If we take a look inside, we can see we've got a power adapter with umbilical cord. It is a Sharp model power adapter. Type number UADP-blah blah blah, can't even begin to describe that, so no idea what the actual model is on that, if it has one. Which looks like it does not. Anything else? Not in that compartment. If we take a look inside, now I'll preface this by saying that there is also a tape. I just remembered that I actually forgot to put it back in there when I was looking at all this stuff. So there is a tape as well with this. Might have some footage on it, might not. No idea. I'll upload it to the other channel if there is. But inside, we have an incredibly cheap coax cable, which you know because it's one of these ones that's just a press fit. We have a camera. Anyway, hopefully now that I'm done being interrupted by people, for no reason whatsoever, here's the RF modulator. No idea what model it is. Comes with the AV cable. Of course, it's monophonic. You don't need anything else for it anyway. There's an aftermarket battery. Mono CM2560, whatever that's supposed to mean. 1800 milliamp hour nickel cadmium. Probably completely dead if I had to guess. Same thing with the factory battery, which is an 1100 milliamp hour battery. And the last thing it comes with is the adapter to go from 75 ohm coax to 300 ohm twin lead. Let me put all this away, we'll take a look at the camera. Here it is, Sharp. Anyway, it has a digital signal processor. And you can see some of the features here. Fully automatic, if you wanted to use that. Power focus. I don't know if this has a date and time on it. Can't really tell. It is a microphone. It is mono, and obviously the foam is completely gone on it. 12 times optical zoom. Has a remote control as well. You can see here. I don't know if I can actually get it out of the unit. It's got two record buttons on it for some reason. There's a record there and also a record here. But it's the same basic subset of controls. Don't think it's got any charge left. Nope. The buttons here on this side also do not seem to function. They don't do anything with the camera. So, speaking of the camera, it's very definitely got bad capacitors. Unfortunately, it's another one of those capacitor-plagued cameras, and it's at a pretty advanced stage. But having said that, it does seem to produce usable video and audio. So we'll switch over to it. But before we do that, I would like to issue a warning to folks. Number one, the folks with photosensitive conditions. I would advise that you turn the video off now, because the video output is erratic, to say the least. It's still got a usable picture, but it's got this weird, for lack of a better word, it's got scan lines over top of the video that flash rather rapidly. So again, if you suffer from a photosensitive condition, please do not continue watching this video, and if you do so, you're doing it at your own risk. Second of all, headphone users, you need to turn your volume down because the output from this is hot and distorted. Again, probably because of the bad capacitors. Maybe there's some dirtiness in the tape path, I don't know. But with that said, thanks to the magic of videotape, I'll be right back with the Sharp VL-N1. Okay, it looks like the tape is moving. Hopefully I didn't record over anything that was actually already on this. But this is a Sharp N1. Is that really the model? I thought it was like it's a VL-N1. That seems to be partially functional in that I'm getting kind of a picture. Or it looks like a semi-usable picture on the screen, but I can't actually tell what it's looking at all. Yeah, it's really, really bad. There's the zoom, which seems to be working. I don't know if it's actually zooming out or not. Because again, I can't really see what it's looking at. So, I can see the ladder right there. But, yeah, the view screen, the viewfinder is completely useless. I suppose I could probably hook this up to a TV and see what it sees. Okay, yeah, I've got no idea what this is really doing. I got out this Scott TV because I thought, oh, I got this TV out here, I can actually use it to view what the camera sees. Nope. Although, having said that, you know, I kind of wasn't really thinking because I got the RF modulator. Let me see if I can give that a try. Okay, well, I'm recording again. This time I've got the TV out. You can see there. The Scott TV. Oh no, yep, the autofocus works. I'm amazed at how much of a usable picture you're actually getting out of this. And when I go ahead and try the audio, I'm sure I'm going to get just loud feedback. And not much else. Oops. I just changed the channel by accident. Nope, I don't hear anything on the TV. So it's probably not recording audio. Which I guess is fine. I'm just kind of amazed that I get a picture out of it at all. Given the bad capacitor situation. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to full auto. I'm going to just go ahead and shut this off. Try out the fader. I don't know, what does that fader do? Thought I'd show this off a little bit more closely here. You can see there with the TV. That is an active picture. It seems to actually be improving. I don't know if the view screen is viewable now. No, the view screen is still not viewable at all. You can probably see what it's doing. It's just completely useless. But the picture itself is a little bit more usable. Not by much. I'm sure if I point it outside, it'll start freaking out. Oh. No, not as bad as I thought it would, but either way, I think we got a pretty good idea as to what this thing can do. Okay, switch back over to the Sharp. So, it's kind of interesting that I'm getting audio recorded on the tape even as lo-fi elegant is. It's distorted, ugly sounding. It's still getting audio where I'm not getting any video RF. Figure, here's the main camera. This is the camera that I was using to shoot the earlier portion of this video. So, really the reason why I switched back was I wanted to see if letting it sit and warm up helped it in any way. I don't think it really did. I think it's still pretty messed up. The only real way that this is going to be repairable is if capacitors get replaced. and some power focus. I guess now that I know it's recording tape, to try out some of these features. Unfortunately, the controls, the playback controls, don't actually work. I'm not really sure why. But, got this gain up function. But I don't know what it really does, if it does anything at all. Can't really tell. I know the fader works. Got a widescreen button. Again, I can't really tell if it's doing anything. Power focus. Anyway, it's a really basic camera. Unfortunately, again, like so many of these, has just succumbed to bad capacitors. So I guess on that note, I'll have to thank you for watching. And if you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below.